2, 1.
These names seem familiar. Oh hey, didn't we meet in that chat room about ferret breeding? There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. Hold on to your butts, because here we go! Greetings, I'm Todd. Would you believe I got this computer at a yard sale? Best $300 I ever spent. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up?
Okay, let's get into it. Let's start things off at a video site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. people think. Here's who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Hoochie mama. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a social networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. Dang, you got played, son. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a crowdfunding site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see what you rascals came up with. Let's get those boats in. Let's see how everybody voted. Good grief! Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Alright, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Our journey has led us to this moment. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see who got the votes. Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. Oh man, it all comes down to this. And here's who the winner, I guess, is? Yeah, sure, let's call it that.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Creepiest thing to say to someone instead of goodbye. Personally, I never say goodbye. Oh, now I've just said it twice. Looks like I'll be coming up with some new life goals shortly. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. That wasn't even close. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up, former teammates. Will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? It's really going back and forth. Get those last second votes in now. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. This is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Most inspiring thing you could write on a bathroom stall wall. May as well put those calligraphy lessons to good use. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh boy! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running out the clock now. Oh, split vote! Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. No one could have predicted this one. Our next matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was a slaughter. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Two titans squaring off. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. Get out of the way! And now our last two contenders face off. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A dramatic swing in the votes. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one's looking over already. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. We're just one match away from our finals. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Just running out the clock now. That's not the one I would have voted for, but what do I know? This final matchup will determine what is the most inspiring thing you can write in the bathroom. A clear favorite. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any animal. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best animal to be found and raised by. You know what I'm talking about, like a Tarzan thing where he was raised by the apes. You know what I'm talking about. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. This is one for the ages. An upset in the making. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Next up. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. Looks like this one was obvious. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. This one's looking over. That was ugly. Money if you guessed it. to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear frontrunner. Just running out the clock now. Decisive victory. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. You will not be denied. One more match to determine our finals. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now the final face-off. What is the best animal to be found and raised by? I am on the edge of my seat. We have a winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any color. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Sexiest underwear color. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Overwhelming support already. Just running out the... Beth dies in Little Women, yes! Moving on to our next matchup. This matchup was bound to happen. Will we see a final push? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is a big one. The struggle is real. The clock is running out on voting time. Ooh, butt sweat. And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over. Like falling off a log. No surprises on the prediction front. Let's switch up this bracket. Best color to repaint the White House. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one seems like it's over before it's done. It's always Christmas somewhere. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Don't forget to tip your waitress. We have a winner. One final switcheroo. Hands down, the best popsicle color. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Winner. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia, Devourer of Worlds. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups. Okay, well, consider this part of the tutorial skipped. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. It's time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful... Okay, let's see who tricked who. I mean, who picked who. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? Don't go yet. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing. But let's see who's winning and who's losing. So you are doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Second warning. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see them. Stay right there. There's more. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
Night 3.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Let's see those dates. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Hey! These talkative two really hit it off. Let's see what's what now. Definitely saw some movement in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Night 4.
Message time. 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Let's see the dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. One more. Wow, that was exhausting. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. Seconds and counting.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick any, time to see the dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. We know this ends badly. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. the social pecking order. Time for another reveal.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just
choose
20 more
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I haven't felt this nervous since it's date time.
What a gunner!
Don't go yet, there's more. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Oh no, another werewolf. We already know how this will go. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Zombie!
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone is infected, it's the end of the world. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. That reveal was just for fun. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The werewolf, who they dated twice. How does that affect the final standings? But wait, we still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. This could be an everybody loses situation. Oh my, that was a close one.